So I was gonna head to the other graveyard, but I decided, I want to come up here and check out this graveyard because I don't come up here much. But I figured let's walk around. Let's see if there are any spirits, any lost souls that want to make communication. Now, this looks like a more pristine, beautiful cemetery. It looks really well taken care of. I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous. Wow. So, there are people up here walking their dogs. I wanted to get inside this building, but unfortunately, it's closed. So, I figured I'd just walk around for a little bit because, like I said, I'll come up here. All right, there we go. I don't come up here much, and I figure I would just come up here and see if we can see what's going on with this particular graveyard. A lot of nice statues in here, I know that. So, yeah, I'm looking for a more massive mausoleum I can go into and explore. Um, go this way, yeah. Just see what we can find. Wow. We hear much about Greenwood and how its reputation for being very haunted, but you don't hear much about the other graveyards like you do Greenwood. And I think one of the things is Greenwood has a lot of people from the 1800s that are buried in there. But I don't hear much about this graveyard. Um, Fairmount, I don't hear much about that graveyard. Um, and the other surrounding graveyards. It's always Greenwood, so there's got to be something. Obviously, there is something up there that is really, really, really attached to its body or whatever the situation may be. So, Among Us Riz, glad to see you, Sean. Hello, Katrina. How are you? How are you doing? Trying to show to me people's faces. I don't like doing that um, on their final resting places. Not unless it's like engraved or something like that. I have been in here before. You can't get in, the doors are locked. But I really have to find a massive mausoleum to go into. I like these. I love the mausoleums. I like how quiet they are. And you will hear some things. This is the back of the graveyard. Not too many. You can hear a lot too. No traffic besides people racing up and down the street with their motorbikes. I don't even know what the hell's back here. Hello, Pops. People, please. People? People? Sorry if I butchered your name. I don't know what this is. I'm doing all right. I'm just hanging out. Just now I'm getting out. Figure I'd come over here and see what's going on. What the hell? See how high up I am? I guess there's a lot of. You hear the bikes, so there's a lot of dirt roads back here. I ran into like 3 women walking their dogs. So. But yeah, I don't hear much about these cemeteries being haunted, so I want to discover for myself maybe there is something out here wanting to be noticed or speak or try to get their last words in. Or just trying to communicate. Period. Yeah, see, I thought I could come up this way. I came up this way. I started to go around. Like I said, this graveyard is kind of different from the other graveyards. To me, at least. So, let's find a sweet spot. Try to make communication with maybe any lost spirits, wandering spirits. I hurt my ankle. Not my ankle, my calf today. Very, very painful. Whoa. Okay, here we go. That one guy, can you give me a mod? How are you? Well, in this room, you have to earn your mods. Just don't get out on the battlefield and run into danger, son. You have to earn. Let's see if this works. Look at this. Somebody lit candles. Do you guys hear that? Let me start this off. For some reason, with this device, I have to turn this damn thing off and then start it over. And I don't know what's going on with it. So, okay, let's try this again. I'll place this down. Hello, spirits of Holy Cross. There's Sean, electric floor. When we're in communication with you, you know what I'm doing, and seek answers to prayer. I can barely hear it. And one question I have is what happens to us after we leave these bodies? Have these devices. Walk like that. You were in communication with me. Do so by clicking those devices. Or I mean, the spirits here. See, somebody was over here visiting earlier. Did you miss your loved one? If so, please touch these devices. What's your name? Do you have a name? Okay. Thank you, Katrina. Stay close to your mic, Sean, so we can hear what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Feel free to touch these two little balls I put in front of the plaques here. Just let me know that your spirit's here. You are communicating with me. Would you like to communicate with me? If you're at peace, I mean not to disturb you. I only wish to communicate with those who may be lost, wandering, confused. Everywhere you go, there's a plane. Can you communicate with me? Can you guys hear the SB7 spirit box? Thank you. There you go, Katrina. I'll put it closer. I think it's turned all the way up. Can you hear it now? Did you say get out? What's your name? Single? I was going to ask something personal, but I'm going to hold that back. Do you know where you are? Did you say in a grave? I might have heard that wrong. Do you have a name, sir? Yeah, that's what I thought it said, in grave. So, sir, if you're communicating with me, what's your name, if you don't mind me asking? You have a name, sir? Are you here? Probably. I heard probably. Seem frustrated. You don't want me communicating with you? Somebody turned to statue. Wow. Is that a good sign? I thought I heard go home. Are you guys angry? Am I bothering you? I just had some questions. I want to know if we're energy when we leave these bodies. Do our souls remain on the earth? It say Charlie. I didn't hear Charlie. I might have. I probably was talking while I said Charlie. But the funny thing is, there's a gentleman named Charles that visits here. He's another YouTuber in the area. I swear I just heard shut the F up. Aren't you supposed to be happy in paradise? Am I upsetting you? Should I come back later? Yeah, I thought it did say get out, Katrina. A lot of voices coming through. So I want to know, when you pass over, what is the experience like? Is it from pain to, how do I want to say this? Relief or pleasure, just being relieved from the body? Can I get a mod? Who is that one guy? I just heard a noise up here. Did you guys hear like a thud? Are you able to move things in the afterlife? Heard it again. It could be the heat. Can you just do me a favor and touch those two balls? Tell me, what is life like on the other side? I want to know if it's peaceful. Can you see what I'm doing? Do you understand what I'm saying? Go away? Why do you want me to go away? Who said that? I want to know who said that. Oh, God. Shh. Damn bird scared the hell out of me. Was that you? No. Where are you at? Do you know what this is? Hello, ADHD, how are you? Yes, mods are chosen over time. I just can't make anybody a mod. And when people come in the room, you just feel like kicking people out for no reason or doing anything crazy. Please feel free to communicate with me if you're lonely, lost. Are you a soldier? A nurse? I like the structure of this graveyard though. Everything seems so like beautiful in here. Can you see God? Is he energy? Is he spirit? Does he have a form? Thank you, ADHD. Thank you, Katrina. I wonder who turned the statue. Why did they do that? Okay, you guys seem not to want to have conversations, so we'll move on to a different area. I thought something was poking me. Antenna. Will anybody over here like to say anything? This is your best time to talk, especially if nobody's visiting or may have forgotten. Still in their heart, but just don't have time to visit. You just say, okay. What is this? You see all the small plaques over here? That's interesting. Thank you, ADHD. Thank you for showing up. I was gonna do this later, but hello. Sorry. What do you mean sorry? What is this? Wow. Oh, I think they were soldiers. Anybody have a final message over here? Want to say anything? Get out. Get out. I heard get out again. Wow. You guys are happy to see me go live? I started to go to the other graveyard. There's a lot of graveyard to cover over there. I'm leaving. I'm gonna get out. I don't mean to be disrespectful. What was your rank, if you don't mind me asking? I heard general. I thought. It is interesting. I don't come up here much. Me and this guy, we go way back. Way back. I'm kidding. That's cool. I thought his hand moved. I said, oh boy. Got the little fountain over here. And as you see throughout this graveyard, I know I'm in the top area of this graveyard, but there's not much disrespect. There's no headstones turned over, broken. It's very interesting. Very beautiful. You want to communicate with me? Anyone over here? No? Wow. Okay, let me go back up this way. Something just pinched me. See you later. Have a good day. It is gorgeous. What do you guys think? Should I get a REM pod? I never had a lot of faith in that device. Do you think I should get a REM pod? What am I doing? Just walking through the graveyard saying hello to you. What are you doing? I just want to know what life is like on the other side. That's why I do this. Had so many weird dreams, experiences, visions, seeing things. I just want to know what life is like. Are we truly gone from this world? See how clean it is? I think it's the more expensive graveyard too. Wow. You think so? I might get one. I've been putting it off for some time because when I was at St. Ignatius, that was my first experience with the REM pod. And at first I didn't really trust it. But then it started doing things that made me raise an eyebrow. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe this device really does what it says it does. Wow, look at all this. I'm trying to get over there, but I feel bad just walking over these people's final resting place. Forgive me, excuse me. Forgive me, excuse me. Katrina Johnson, joking. Do you know my name? I've had my name said before. Can you say my name? No, it's not Matt. Mark, no. I'm a hacker and troll, but in a good way. How many accounts do you have at ADHD? I think that might be broken, but I'll set it back up. Wow. This is part of my explorations. I love coming to the graveyards and seeing these beautiful golden, beautiful statues. That's amazing. Is your spirit here? I know your spirit's everywhere. Ask Jesus to touch the cat wall. Or blow it up. If anyone's spirit is near this device, could you please touch it? Yeah, it is very peaceful. Graveyards are the best place. If you want peace and a peace of mind, get away from the crap, come to the graveyards. They're very quiet, very peaceful. If anybody's spirit here, could you touch this device I put in front of the statue? Just want to make communications, that's all. Bye. Yeah, I do a lot of reflecting here in these graveyards too. You see how close the animals are? Usually they're running. They're like running up on me. How can I get you to communicate with me? There are a lot of cars in here today. A lot of people, and a lot of people do come in the graveyards. This is like the 6th car I've seen in here. Okay, is the spirit box annoying? Do you want me to turn it off? You see? What do you see? It's cool, yeah. Awesome camera view, Sean. Very clear and very vivid. Thank you. Oh, see? Cat ball going off. You guys saw that, right? Thank you. There it is, going off again. Hello? Yeah? What's your name, sir? Frank? Did you say Frank? Can you repeat that again, please? Try to do it again, Frank. Are you able to communicate? It's still going off. How are you doing, Frank? I don't know if you guys can see that. Am I too close to you, Frank? I don't mean to be disrespectful. And you know what? Those things are spinning like crazy. It's not even that windy. Wow. Well, that doesn't mean the graveyard's haunted. Not like Greenwood. Greenwood's something else. Can you hear me, Frank? I'm sorry, do you want me to back up? Come on, Frank, you can sit and talk with me. I got a few minutes. Were you a veteran? Just lived life, worked a normal job? Possibility? Can you touch that device, that ball right there again, Frank? I would appreciate it. No, thank you for touching if you did touch it. Is there anyone else here who would like to communicate? Do you pray in front of the statue, Frank? Does your soul still come out and pray in front of the statue? What happened to you, Frank? You don't mind sharing your story? Was it an illness? Terrible crash? Just suddenly it happened? I thought I heard praying. I didn't want to say nothing, but I want to make sure I'm hearing everything clearly from this device. That's what I call out the words, because I think I'm hearing what I'm hearing. So was that Frank's spirit or somebody else's spirit? Yes, please hit the subscribe button, the like button. Doesn't hurt. It's not going to cost you anything. Aw. Was it sudden? It just happened like that? What did you wake up to? You do? I want to know so I'm prepared. I don't want to just wake up in another world not knowing where I'm at. Because they say everything when your eyes are closed is dark. So are you conscious? Are you spirit? Are you able to move? I've always wished we could smash like what a moment once. Yeah. You know, it doesn't hurt. You know. Helps your channel, doesn't hurt. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to start. I think I'm gonna start getting further out. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. They say Washington has a lot of crazy places. But this is a big state and there's nothing but a lot of grass and fields, so. What are your thoughts like? Are you reminiscing over the good stuff in life or bad stuff? Is that what keep you trapped here? I mean, When I pass over, I want to be happy. And honestly, I am going to show myself as much as I can so that you know the paranormal is real. I'm going to jump out and be like, boo! Ah, sure, stop. Now, while you were on Earth, you had a name given by your parents. Do you have a heavenly name? You heard bad. I thought. Welcome to the club, my friend. I'll make you a mod, ADHD, if you're still in here. Huh? Yo, howdy, #1 fan. How are you doing? Huh? You guys hearing this from the spirit box? Now tell me something, guys. You saw the device go off a few times. You saw it, right? So would you consider that paranormal? Can't get enough? Say my name, say my name. I'm kidding. Those things stop spitting too. You're welcome, ADHD. Just just do what all mods do. Is you see any craziness. I don't care if people talk trash. You're going to talk trash. People talk trash every day, whether it's online or not. But if they start with their racial stuff and being very disrespectful to the point where they have to be kicked out, just get rid of them. That's what I'm saying. It's just, they was spinning earlier and there was no wind. It's chilly, but there's no wind. And when that was spinning, that went off. So I wonder if there's any kind of energy within this area right here. Well, thank you, Frank, if you're still here. God bless you. We'll move on to another area. What? But that is awesome. That looks... Well, this graveyard isn't really that spooky. Not like Greenwood. Greenwood, you're on edge. You're just... Oh, I just tripped. I got a bad knee as it is, and just... Oh. Dang it. Greenwood, you're on edge. You're constantly turning ahead. Because of the history, people are probably concerned somebody's watching them or following behind them. I know that's how I feel when I get up there. Uh-oh. Whoa. Let me go this way. Wow. Hi. Are you okay? I'll probably be getting out of here soon because the gate is way down there. I don't know if they have security in here. Somebody was visiting you. Were you happy to see them? No? Uh-oh. Bad blood? Stop it. Did you use the mist? Did you see the mist? No, I didn't see the mist. I'll have to go back and watch that one. Hello, Mother Mary. I didn't turn that cat ball off. I didn't turn the other one off. Thank you, ADHD. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is an awesome cemetery. There's a lot to explore too. I only covered maybe just a little bit. Thank you, thank you. Hi. It's just me? Well, let me take a ride further down, guys. I like being close to these gates because, well, I don't know. I'm kind of on edge with this being locked in stuff. I don't mind, but I like to get home to my warm bed too, eventually at some point. This graveyard is beautiful. I'm gonna do a quick drive through so you guys can see the rest of the graveyard. Uh-oh. Try to set this up for you guys. You think you saw a face, Mr. Dumpy? I wouldn't put it past me. Set this right so you guys aren't crooked. If this falls, I do apologize. And it's getting dark, especially when you can start seeing the car lights. I love to stay in here. But I think we made some communication with quite a few spirits roaming around. So my only gripe about graveyards is it is very bumpy. It gets very bumpy. I'm just getting here. I haven't seen anything. Well, you have to go back and watch the video if you don't mind, Mr. Dumpy. I might try to make my way down to Greenwood as well. I might. Last week I was over at Minnehaha Park, which is reported to be a very haunted park. And as I was leaving, I thought I saw a cougar. So I'm gonna be careful. That's awesome. Jesus, Yeshua, what else to call you? Jesus, Yahweh. Whoa, what happened here? Whoa, wow, that's it, wow. I'm gonna have to get out and show you guys this one. That's crazy. Wow. I hope there wasn't nothing foul going on. You got the top cover of the coffin. Yahweh, yes. Look at that. Now, unless they're removing the individual, but that's wow. You don't see that every day. I hope I'm tall or big enough to fit in one of these things when my time is up. I'm like 6'5", 6'6". Wow. Anyone say anything in this episode? Yeah, we had a cat ball go off, which was interesting. Nobody was near it. And when the cat ball went off, the little fan started spinning. Sometimes I want to lift the board, but I'm like, nah, be respectful. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a person walking. I don't know, you were taller. What do you, Mr. Ryan? You thought I was taller? Or you thought I was shorter? It's kind of funny. So I see a lot of little kids that just look right up. I mean, they look up too. Interesting. You guys see this one right here? Back up. That's pretty cool. You said you're tall. I seen episode, couldn't tell. You mentioned it. Seen on top of your car. Well, you are tall. Yeah. The funny thing when I was a kid, I used to get picked on for being like the tallest kid. I didn't like it at all. Michelle, you're tall. I'm like, so what do you want me to do about it? I have uncles that are 6'9", 7 foot. Very tall people. I met one of my uncles and thanks Ryan. I met one of my uncles and I was looking up. I was like, geez, you're a big fella. Okay, battery power is at 15%. Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna plug this thing in. Let's get down to the gate. Uh-oh, somebody at the gate. You're only 5'6". Jeez, little guy. Look at the little guy. 5'2". Wow, you're tiny, Katrina. My ex was 4'11". Think about that one. She was a small girl. Yeah, this guy's just waiting by the gate. Just a little guy. I don't know what he's up to. Okay, we got juice for a minute. Now let's see security. And this right here is a very interesting mausoleum. I guess they got it zoomed in. Yeah. Beautiful graveyard. I might come back. And I think it's right across the street of the school. I wonder if the school's one of the spirits like wander. 411. Hey, I love that girl. She was feisty too. What was with the short women being so feisty? I always had an attitude. And thinks she could win in a fight. And I'm like, are you crazy? It does look like a house. That's the one thing I like about the mausoleums. They look like miniature homes or mansions. They're real cool. My YouTube career takes off, I'm gonna get one. So. So what has everybody been up to? Anything interesting in anybody's lives? Turn my lights off, bright blinding this guy every light. They hate my lights. My father. Oh, you have an old farmhouse. Wow, that's cool. Do you farm? Yard work and plants. That's cool. I always said if I ever got rich, that's one thing I was gonna do. I wasn't gonna buy a big mansion. I was gonna buy like a farm. Just have like a fruit farm, vegetable farm, something like that. A couple horses. You guys know Omar Gosh TV. I kind of went in and out with his channel, and that's kind of what he did. He went out and bought. He actually built a house. Now he has like a little farm in the backyard. It's pretty cool. Omar's a cool guy. Sometimes I wonder if he's I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, it's kind of like what I wanted to do. Just buy some land, build a home, and farm. You know, so peaceful. There's more people. I thought he was gonna park behind me. I was like, what is everybody lining up for? Oh, lady, she like, what are you doing here? Hello. I want to do something crazy and spooky tonight, but I don't know what I should do. I live in the country. It's peaceful, beautiful. Yeah, well, that's the way to live. You know, you have to deal with a lot of like madness. Like, as soon as I came out today, I'm driving up the road and I'm just like, God, I wish some of you people would stay home. It's angry people, and then you got the wild people. Something else. I said I should go back in. I'll come out later. There is a place I'm thinking about going to tonight. I say this every week. I'm not sure if I want to do it. But it was a battlefield, and they have a huge monument up there. And I thought about going up there. Last I went up there without doing a live on YouTube. I placed one of my devices down and it just kept going off. So I wonder if there's like any lost souls around that area. Of course, fast forward, you know, people reshape the area. Train tracks. That's another issue. You got a rail line right next to it. Then you have a military base, and you have tons of cars. It's like a big freeway now. But before all that, it was a big battlefield, and I believe some of the souls are still maybe wandering and lost there. So I thought about going up there. I still might do it. There is another place I do want to go to, but I want to be very careful because it's dealing with going into the woods and everything. It would be. It would be. I'm thinking about it. But my thing is, I want to get to the point where it's quiet, where it's like midnight, no traffic, no noise, no people. That's kind of how I've been trying to do these things, but I'm not too sure. I'm even thinking about going back to the ghetto graveyard. There is just something in that graveyard that is getting my attention. It's just like you have that feeling where something just says, hang around for a minute, just hang out for a minute, and it might show up. Kind of like in my last video where that spirit walked past me. I rewatched that whole entire video. Yeah, you can see the mist coming out of my mouth. That right there made no sense because as I'm turning my head, it just walked. Yeah, it's interesting. They say that a graveyard is the most active graveyard or active part of the graveyard. Like the whole entire graveyard is known to be haunted, but in that area, there's a lot going on. So I'm thinking about doing it again. We'll see. It is my day off. Excuse me. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I like that part of the graveyard. Last time I went in there, though, I got a very uncomfortable feeling. Remember where I said I see those three ladies at the gate? And as I started to walk further up, I kid you not, it seemed to get darker. Even with the flashlights I have, it seemed to get darker and darker. And I said, something wicked's about to happen. You know, I called it before, and something happened. So, thank you, Katrina. I hope all of you guys are enjoying the live. So, and another thing is, I think I'm gonna start. I'm looking towards. Yeah, you can sense it. Especially when you're walking in a place, you have a light on, and it is still getting darker. That makes no sense to me. I have what is it? The OLED. Where did I put it? This light's pretty bright. Okay. I had it on. Was it this one? I had it on because I got two of them. And I'm walking, and it starts to get darker and darker. And I'm like, okay, maybe the flashlight's dying. No, it's getting darker and darker. And they say to be careful in that part of the graveyard because, like I said, it gets very active. So, thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm going to venture out. I got to get some food. I'm hungry. And I'm going to see what I'm going to do from there on. Last week I came out with a surprise. Maybe I still will go to that area. I just don't want to do. The problem is there's a lot of people that wander back there. And some people are up to no good. And either they're going out or I'm going out. You know. So, thank you, Katrina. So I might come back on. I'm gonna decide after I get some food, and if not, I'll definitely be back tomorrow. So, all right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for spending a little time with Sean in the graveyard. And either I'll see you later. If not, definitely tomorrow. So, thank you all moderators. Thank you for doing your part. Let's see. Thank you for posting your videos. Thank you, Mr. King. I'm actually getting ready to check out, so I'll probably see you guys in a little bit. I hope you did, Katrina. I hope you enjoyed the video. And thank you for the likes. Thank you if you subscribe. Just thanks for being here, sharing these little adventures with me. So, with that being said, guys, peace out.